Hey everyone, welcome to your weekly celebrity tarot reading. This week it is RuPaul, and listen, I do these readings for fun, and they're always by subscriber request. So if you have any requests for celebrity readings, leave them in the comments. These are for fun. I do weekly readings and monthly readings for every sign in the zodiac. Now, I usually like to start off every celebrity rating by looking at their birth chart. Okay, everybody knows who RuPaul is. RuPaul is obviously host of RuPaul's Drag Race, but also a very famous drag queen. So, RuPaul, this is really, really crazy. I was looking at RuPaul's birth chart. Not only does RuPaul Andre Charles, um, not only is he a Scorpio, rising in Gemini. Okay, so not only is he a Scorpio, but he has a stellium in Scorpio. Okay, 4 planets in Scorpio. So that's a lot of Scorpio energy, a lot of emotional intensity there. But that's not it. Listen, he has a stellium in Capricorn as well. Oh my goodness, he puts work above anything else. He prioritizes work. He is a workaholic. That is crazy. He has 2 stelliums. I also love that his midheaven is in Pisces, okay? So RuPaul is definitely not someone who's going to have a normal full-time job, very dreamy, very, working with other people. When your midheaven is basically kind of like the big picture goals, really relates to, public attention and your career. But wow, very, very has to use his emotional side, intuitive side, in terms of career. I am not surprised. Like, he's helped so many people along on his journey, and this is really great. And he just has a very, very, very commanding and compelling birth chart. It's just crazy. A lot of intensity, though. A lot of intensity, especially with, there's all that action in Scorpio, but, there's also, I don't think there was one. His Uranus is in Leo, so only 1 fire, but very, very, very grounded, but also very emotionally intense. But let's go ahead and get started. I've already given these cards a really good shuffle. Again, this is a reading for RuPaul to see what is next for RuPaul, what RuPaul may be going through right now. The fact that he is Scorpio and with Gemini rising, that's crazy. He's had a lot of attention on his career, all right? He's probably had a lot of, I don't watch the show, but maybe something new came out with his show, like Next Level, all right? There was Jupiter was in Pisces. That was 10th house for his rising, careers, public achievements, recognition, all that. But then also in Scorpio, 5th house, love, family, a lot of things at home, a lot of things with relationships, okay? And so we're going to see a lot of different things moving forward with Jupiter and Aries for him, all right? That's going to, he's definitely going to spend a lot more time with his friends this summer. And with his career, I wouldn't be surprised if we see a lot of new things coming out of this. So I do the traditional Celtic Cross spread, and it's what my clients prefer. If you do want a private reading, you know where to find me. Secondly, if you have not subscribed and you're new to my channel, it'd be great if you like and subscribe. Again, I do these for fun every week. They're fun for me to do something different. And yeah, and there's one every week. And oh, wow, this is crazy. Okay, so I don't know anything. And the other thing I want to say is I don't know anything about I usually pick the ones where I don't know anything about their personal lives. I don't know anything about RuPaul's personal life at all. So here we go. 4 of Wands. He really hit a huge milestone. He won something. He got something that he wanted. He could have gotten, I don't know if he's married or anything, but there's a lot of like marriage energy here. If he is married, he could have taken it to another level in some way, but really, this really is like the biggest energy that's coming through his milestone. He hit some major milestone recently that is really affecting the course of, what's going to be coming in the future for him, and what's going to be coming is going to be huge, and it's going to be something that he wanted, and it's going to be something that he gets a lot of luck with because he did get the Wheel of Fortune. This is the card of karma and luck. Look at you, RuPaul. This is the heart of the the matter, he has so much luck on his side right now. Ridiculous amounts of luck. I mean, the energy is just like off the roof, okay? Now, Wheel of Fortune, you see the 4 creatures of tarot moving the Wheel of Fortune in his favor, okay, toward his destiny. Whatever his destiny is, whatever he wants to do beyond this show, he's going to get it. He's going to do it, okay? King of Swords came up in his challenge area. This is really interesting. This is all about truth. Listen, the only king in tarot that's looking directly at you, okay? All the other kings look to this side. This is facing your truth, nothing to hide, okay? This is really good. This is one of my favorite cards, but it did come in his challenge area, so he is going to have to face some truths, okay? Mostly internal. There's some things that he needs to come to terms with in terms of accepting something, all right, that moving forward. And it could be a message that he gets. It could be something that has been with him for a while, but that's only going to help when he does get mental clarity around that. And with getting mental clarity, it is accepting it. Now, 301s. I don't know what he's launching. I don't know what he has up his sleeve. He's ready, though. He's ready to go. Okay? He sees this is all about not just planning, but planning and ready to go. Kill it. Go get it. All right? This is really great energy. He also got the 7 of Cups. This is deep down inside him. So what I'm seeing here is that he is getting a lot of different opportunities. A lot of different people are probably approaching him like, let's work on this. Let's do this project. He's got to be very careful, okay? Very careful with making his decisions. This is the card of illusions, okay? You can see that the universe is granting this young man a lot of very great things, okay? Just here you go. These are some beautiful, kind of like genie in a bottle, right? But if you take a closer look, not all the cups are great, okay? There's a dragon coming out of one. Do you know what I mean? Like, so he's got to be very careful about the things moving forward in terms of who he wants to partner with, what he wants to do with his career. I mean, like, this is, again, like next level. This is really just taking it, just honestly, just trusting himself and facing some of those truths that'll help all this move forward. Now, Knight of Cups. All right. So I love this. I love the Knight of Cups. Very complex card. Okay. First of all, because the Knight is very fiery. All right. They're all on horses. Secondly, even though they're fiery, cups are water. So very interesting, complex card, but this is in his future area, so he is moving into something that he's very passionate about. There is something there. There is some, there's kind of like, it's almost like a marriage of what he desires and what he's going to get. There's a lot, I mean, this is also new love coming in, but also new creativity. And when I say love, again, like, I don't know if he's in a relationship, I don't know if he's in a partnership, but if he's already in a relationship, again, taking it to the next level, just getting, woo, like huge, big time, bringing something else in, but also, secondly, creativity, imagination. He could be launching a new project soon, something that he's really wanted to do for a while, and it is something that is so creative and so imaginative, all right? So that's really great. He's in a really, really good place, especially this milestone that he just had. Now, let's move on to his staff. This is crazy. Okay, so this is really interesting because he did pull the 5 of Swords, so there's been some conflict going on, all right? And I'm getting a really big energy. It has to do with whatever this is, the different opportunities that he has. There's some conflict there, and so you can see here that it is a man, you know, in battle, all right? So if I had something, you know, like, if I had to advise RuPaul about what to do right now, if he is going through some conflict right now with other people, I would tell him, listen, this is all about how you handle the situation, all right? This is all about not only being the better person from this situation, but being a better version of yourself, all right? We want to leave, it's all about choosing your battles, right? At the end of the day, we want to feel empowered, not powerless. So this is, you know, this really is, you can see here, he has like a little smirk on his face. He didn't really play fair. This is really going into battle, sometimes knowing you're going to win, but considering those, not only the outcome, but those around you who you're going to battle with, but also remember, just you always want to be the better person from this situation. You always want to be. And also, you know, a lot of this is internal too. You know, some of these battles, some of these challenges, it's within ourselves, all right? So you want to come out on top, feeling that you made the right decision and you came out like on top as a better person now. Whew, this is great. He got the temperance card. This is all about, listen, the temperance, like historically, was the alchemist, right? All taking all the ingredients, making the perfect recipe. All about balance, all right? All about moderation. All about, listen, you can see the archangel here with her foot in the water in the collective consciousness. But the big takeaway from this, especially with this reading, is test the waters. Test the waters, especially because you've got the Seven of Cups, all right? Let's really test the waters. Don't jump into anything so quickly. Don't be impulsive. Just be calm and cool going into it, all right? Now, Page of Pentacles, okay? He wants something new. This is, I wouldn't be surprised if he launches a new show or some sort of new, just something new. Gosh, new show concept, or there could be just something else he's going to do that's different. Something that is just not that he's used to, because the page is all about freshness, all about new. Look at all the yellow in the back, okay? This is just really fresh new energy. If you think about the page, not yet a knight, not yet a king, not yet a queen. This is newbie, all right? So watching your money grow in a different way. So new opportunity, all right? This is something that he's hoping for, not something new to grow with, but he has a lot of luck on his side, all right? I think it's this milestone that's really kicked things into gear, okay? He also got the Ten of Swords, all right? So final outcome card. I know this card looks grim, but listen, when you get this in the final outcome card, it looks like things have been very stressful for him. He's been going through some challenges. He's had some, you know, internal, you know, even burnout, okay? He could be taking on a lot. That is what this card is saying. But at the end of the day, 10 is the end, all right? 10 is the end. He never has to go through this again, all right? You have to think about these swords, even though they're piercing and impaling this poor little man here. You have to think of it as these swords are really just aligning his chakras, okay, for that next chapter, all right? Again, 10 is the end. Never have to go through this again, especially in the final outcome card. I'm just going to do one clarifier. Oh, God. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles. He's doing something big. He's going to launch something big. He's going to launch something really, really big, and it's going to be huge. All right? It's going to be huge, and it's going to be something they really wanted. He also got Judgment. This is all about awakening. This is all about, listen, this is all about hearing the sound. You can see Archangel Gabriel here blowing the trumpet, hearing the call of the trumpet, the dead are rising. This is all about having that awakening, money coming in a big way. Ace, the biggest minor arcana to usher in new change, all right? We have a lot of newness. This is all coming to an end. Whew! This is crazy. Ace of Pentacles, new money. So whatever project he's launching, he's getting a lot of money for it. He has to be very careful with the decision on who to work with, all right? That's bottom line, but listen, he's got so much luck on his side. He's entering this new chapter in his life, and he's entering it with a lot of luck, especially with this milestone that he just recently came from, all right? Knight of Cups, I love the direction that he's going. There's a lot of love there, but also just needs to, whatever, if there is challenges in his life, that he needs to come out of it being the better person, knowing he's the better person, and knowing that he's that person who can guide others to be better as well. That is RuPaul's reading. Again, lots to look forward to. Something definitely new coming out. Something definitely new, especially because a lot of this is desire, especially with the Page of Pentacles. There's a big hope for him, and he's ready. His journey is ready. He's ready to move forward, and then he is going to move forward. There's a lot of love in terms of the direction he's going, but there's a lot of spiritual awakening here too. All right? So that is a reading for RuPaul. Thanks for tuning in, and if you like this reading, it'd be great if you like and subscribe. I will see you next week.